Scottie Scheffler no longer faces prison time for a felony arrest outside Valhalla Golf Club in Louisville.
WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us why the county attorney told the judge to dismiss the case. Stefan?
Well, good afternoon, guys. Behind me today here inside the Hall of Justice, the county attorney said there wasn't evidence Scottie Scheffler committed a crime. And with that said, he presented this motion to dismiss the case.
It's been a matter that has received a lot of attention, and I think for the benefit of my staff and the other work we do, they now can get about the things that they do on a daily basis. So yes, and I think it's in the best interest of the community that this matter is over. For anyone wanting to make it.
County Attorney Mike O'Connell said that he agreed with Scheffler in characterizing this as, quote, a big misunderstanding. This comes 12 days after Scheffler was arrested on felony charges outside Valhalla in Louisville. O'Connell started today by addressing the tragedy he says set in motion confusion and chaos that led to a chaotic scene, which was the death of John Mills, who was hit and killed by a shuttle bus. LMPD said while officers were at the scene, Scheffler ignored police barricades and dragged LMPD Detective Brian Gillis, who was trying to stop the vehicle. Today, we are also getting a look at new body camera footage from the moments after Scheffler was arrested and he was inside the car. You can hear Scheffler's account of what happened.
I should have stopped. I did get a little bit impatient because I'm quite late for my tee time. And as he was reaching in the car, he grabbed my shoulder and hit me. Like
trying to get you to stop, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It seemed to be a little bit over aggressive because the entrance was open.
Okay.
And I pulled a little bit because I was afraid. I thought he was going to start hitting me, and I didn't know who he was. He didn't tell me he was a police officer. All I saw was the yellow jacket. I didn't know what he was doing.
All these charges in this case against him.
And the case again was dismissed with prejudice, which means it cannot be brought back to court. Scheffler's attorney didn't have much to say after the case was dismissed, but outside here on the court steps, he did have plenty to say. Scott Reynolds has the moments, the comments of what he had to say, and also has reaction from the pro golfer.
Well, Stefan, Scheffler's attorney is adamant that Gillis was not dragged, saying LMPD overcharged this case and the world-famous golfer was falsely arrested. But for Scheffler, this is where the story ends. He has no plans to sue the city.
There are absolutely grounds for a lawsuit. He doesn't want to be involved in one. Again, because who pays? The taxpayers of Louisville. Scottie Scheffler doesn't want the taxpayers of Louisville to have to pay him a dime. He wishes to move forward from this case.
Steve Romines credited three things with reaching this outcome: a number of eyewitnesses, the video that was available, which he says conflicts with the story that the officer was dragged, and the fact that Scottie Scheffler had the resources to fight the charge from the jump. Now that the criminal case is dismissed, the city is expected to release the entire police investigation, including all evidence and all videos. We've already put in the public record request for that, and we'll bring it to you when we get it. And Scheffler continued to take the high road today, saying the incident stemmed from a severe miscommunication in a chaotic situation. And he said, "I hold no ill will toward Officer Gillis. I wish to put this incident behind me and move on, and I hope he will do the same." Scheffler said police officers have a difficult job, and I hold them in high regard. What a month for Scottie Scheffler. He and his wife welcoming their first baby on May 8th. Then he ends up in jail in Louisville. And now, as many of the T-shirts read at Valhalla, Gil, the legal system has decided to free Scottie.
All right, Scott, thank you.